Current Affairs, October 2022 by Infobellz. Which has become the first state in the country to start the MBBS course in Hindi? Madhya Pradesh. Indo-US Vaccine Action Program has been extended till which year? 2027. Dr. Dilip Mahalanobis passed away. He is associated with the discovery of oral rehydration solution. Purple revolution recently seen in news is related to the cultivation of lavender. Galapagos Island recently seen in news are located in which ocean? Pacific Ocean. Indian Navy and which institute has signed MOU to explore opportunities to train, upskill and reskill armed forces personnel? IIM Nagpur. Which company has received Ministry of Electronics and Information Technologies accreditation to apply cloud technology to solve complex problems for government organizations? Google Cloud. Coal India Limited has signed MOU for setting up a 1190 megawatt solar power plant in which state? Rajasthan. It was announced that the fifth Vande Bharat Express train will be launched in November. It will run on which route? Chennai, Bangalore, Mysuru. What was the name of the cybersecurity exercise which was recently conducted by CERT-In and Power CSIRTs? PowerX. The 90th Interpol General Assembly was held in New Delhi in October 2022. Its logo was recently unveiled by CBI, is inspired by which heritage site? Konark Sun Temple. Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited has started the work on new Talcher Thermal Power Station in Angul district. It is in which state? Odisha. The International Cricket Council has partnered with which organization to promote inclusion and gender equality through cricket? UNICEF. Abdul Latif Rashid was elected as the president of which country? Iraq. What is the rank of India in the recently released Global Hunger Index 2022? 107th. The fifth edition of the Mega Kayak Festival 2022 was held at the Umdru River in Umtam village. It is in which state? Meghalaya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi flagged off the inaugural run of latest Vande Bharat Express train in Una district. It is in which state? Himachal Pradesh. The President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmu, inaugurated supercomputer facility Param Kamruba and laboratory Samir at which institute? IIT Guwahati. According to the recently released Times Higher Education World University Rankings 2023, which has secured the top position among the Indian institutes? Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. The central government has accorded infrastructure status to data centers with over how much capacity of IT load? 5 megawatt. Which tiger reserve has been awarded with the Scotch Gold Award for climate resilience, building and livelihood promotion through development of bioreserve forest areas on degraded forest land? Paints Tiger Reserve, Maharashtra. Indian Space Research Organization has announced that it is developing a NGLV satellite launch vehicle. What is the full form of NGLV? Next Gen Launch Vehicle. International Migration Outlook 2022 report was released by which organization? Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. Which has carried out a successful launch of a submarine-launched ballistic missile? INS Arihant. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the PM Kisan Samman Sammelan 2022 in which city? New Delhi. Which country has requested India to translocate Indian bisons for its reintroduction in that country? Sri Lanka. Scientists have successfully implanted and integrated human neurons into which species to study psychiatric disorders like schizophrenia and autism? Rat. Which country has approved the scrapping of a law that stipulates women pregnant at the time of a divorce must wait 100 days before marrying again? Japan. The International Day for the Eradication of Poverty is observed on which day every year? 17th October. And the theme is Dignity for All in Practice. Which country has decided to donate COVID-19 vaccines worth $40 million to Myanmar? Sri Lanka. According to the recent data published by the TRI, which company has topped the 4G network speed chart in terms of average download and upload? Jio. Recently, Ulf Kristersson has been elected as the Prime Minister of which country? Sweden. Which organization has released a report, The Impact of the War in Ukraine and the Subsequent Economic Downturn on Child Poverty in Eastern Europe? UNICEF. The 8th World Forest Week 2022 was organized by Food and Agriculture Organization in which country? Italy. According to the recently released Global Multidimensional Poverty Index 2022, how many peoples were lifted out of poverty in India between 2005-06 and 2019-21? 41.5 crore. Neelakurni flowers are mainly found in which region of India? Western Ghats. Who has been awarded the Sir Syed Excellence Award 2022 by the Aligarh Muslim University? Barbara Metcalfe. Who has been appointed as the India's ambassador to the Slovak Republic? Apurva Srivastava. The 2023 AFC Asian Cup will be held in which country? Qatar. Who has been elected as a member to the Executive Committee of the Indian Parliamentary Union from India? Aparajita Sarangi. Jagreddy Yadav from Lucknow became the High Commissioner of which country for one day in India? UK. The Indian Coast Guard hosted the 18th Heads of Asian Coast Guard Agencies meeting 2022 in which city? New Delhi. Rajiv Chandrasekhar flagged off the first Semicon India Future Design Roadshow 2022 in which city? Gandhinagar. Which state has approved a new reserve for tigers, Durgavati Tiger Reserve? Madhya Pradesh. Kati Bihu festival is celebrated mainly in which state? Assam. Who has been elected as the 36th President of the Board of Control for Cricket in India? Roger Binney. The 22nd Global Edition of the World Blockchain Summit 2022 was held in which city? Dubai. Which country has been elected as the President of the International Solar Alliance? India. National Maritime Heritage Complex will be built in which state? Gujarat. What is the rank of India in the recently released 2022 Mercer CFA Institute Global Pension Index Survey? 41st. The 14th edition of the World Spice Congress 2023 will be organized in which city in India? Mumbai. Confederation of Indian Industries and which company has released a report, Vision Developed India, Opportunities and Expectations of MNCs? Ernst & Young. Who has been elected as the 98th President of the Indian National Congress Party? Mallikarjun Kharge. Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri inaugurated Asia's largest compressed biogas plant. It is in which state? Punjab. The CII has partnered with which company to launch Project Vayu Amrit, a crop residue management initiative in Punjab's Sangrur district? IOCL. Which organization has appointed a neutral expert and a chairman of the Court of Arbitration regarding the Kishan Ganga and Ratle hydroelectric power plants? World Bank. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the India Urban Housing Conclave 2022 in which city? Rajkot. The 8th edition of the Sarang Festival 2022 was organized by the Embassy of India in which country? South Korea. Global Youth Climate Summit 2022 was held in which country? Bangladesh. ISRO has designated Dr. Shankara Subramaniam K as a principal scientist of the Aditya L1 mission. The mission is related to which planetary object? Sun. The National Tiger Conservation Authority has requested for declaration of the Madei Wildlife Sanctuary as a tiger reserve. It is located in which state? Goa. 8th edition of the Climate Transparency Report 2022 was released. It assesses the climate action of which organization? G20. India-Africa Security Fellowship Program was launched during the second India-Africa Defence Dialogue. It was held in which state? Gujarat. Central Organization for Modernization of Workshops is a center of excellence under which ministry? Ministry of Railways. The Interpol Metaverse was launched at the 90th General Assembly 2022. It was held in which city in India? New Delhi. 2.6 billion US dollar was approved in funding towards the Global Polio Eradication Initiative's 2022-26 strategy to end polio at the World Health Summit 2022. It was held in which country? Germany. There was a leak in one of the Duspa pipelines. It supplies oil from which country to Central Europe? Russia. The World Sloth Bear Day was observed on which day? 12th October. The 97th Constitutional Amendment Act is related to cooperative societies. The Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs has approved the development of the container terminal at Tuna Tarka Deen Dayal Port. It is in which state? Gujarat. More than 400 whales have died after being stranded on Pitt Island. It is in which country? New Zealand. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.